Welcome to another Theory Thursdays with your favorite tutors at Get There. Brought to you again via our online platform, the same platform that we use in our online tutoring service. Today, we delve right into some physics and talk about one of the most commonly misunderstood concepts in all of science. What is the difference between heat and temperature? In the 1700s, people thought that heat consisted of a weightless fluid, which they called caloric. More caloric meant more total heat content. And heat flowed naturally from objects with more caloric to less caloric, from hot to cold. We know today that heat is not actually a physical thing. Heat is the result of the kinetic energy of the molecules in an object. That's their energy of motion. Once the molecules in an object are moving, it has thermal energy. The more thermal energy the object has means the faster its molecules are moving. So heat is just thermal energy. That's the kinetic energy of the molecules in an object, which is transferred from hotter objects to colder objects. And the hotter object is just the one with more thermal energy, right?
Wrong!
It's true that heat flows from hotter objects to colder objects, but the hotter object is not always the one with the more total thermal energy content. The hotter object is the one with the higher temperature. So what does that mean? What exactly is temperature? Temperature is just a measure of the average kinetic energy of the molecules in an object. Average means the kinetic energy per molecule, not the sum total. Let's say we have a swimming pool at 25 degrees C and a cup of tea at 98 degrees C. Which object is hotter? You'd probably say the cup of tea, and you'd be right because it has the higher temperature. Now, which object has more total thermal energy? The answer, surprisingly, is the swimming pool. Because even though the molecules in the tea move faster on average, there are around 2.5 million times as many molecules in the swimming pool, and so their sum total of kinetic energy is greater. Let's look at an analogy. Let's say 1 million people live in country A and 100 people live in country B. Now let's say that every person in country A has $1 to their name, and every person in country B has $5,000. What's the total amount of money in each country? Well, in country A, there's $1 million total. And in country B, there's $500,000 total. So country A has more money than country B. But which country is richer? You'd probably want to say country B. And you'd be right, because there's more money per person. So to recap, temperature is just a measure of the average kinetic energy per molecule in an object. It tells us what's hot and what's cold, and also tells us the direction that heat flows. Thanks for tuning in to another Theory Thursdays. And remember, whether you're getting hotter or colder, you're gonna find it. Make sure that you get there.